And we're underway. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. Messi. He could be in here. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now it's Haaland. Alexander-Arnold. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
Bora Ceará do Gadelha Games.
Bora, bora que bola, Antônio!
Oh, what a... Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Messi. Looking for options for move. Hits one! He's delivered!
Olha o gol! Olha o gol! Olha o gol!
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Aos 10 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 27.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. So just one early goal to report.
Salve Gadelha League para fortalecer TMJ-7t.
Fala, Vanderlei! E aí, meu irmão? Obrigado, cara. Boa tarde, meu filho. Tá tudo na paz, né? Boa semana pra nós, hein?
Might be danger here. No way through. Ribéry. De Michelis charging forward, the ball at his feet. Alexander-Arnold. And he's there to retrieve it. De Michelis. And here's Hart. Tries a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode.
Tudo na paz, graças a Deus. Gadelha, boa semana para você também.
Amém, graças a Deus. Obrigado, Vanderlei. Obrigado mesmo, meu irmão.
Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neymar. And here's and the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Corinthians are looking to go forward now.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to...
Neymar! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Foden. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Haaland. And he's had a hit. And for a moment, time stood still. there's a probing ball. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Akanji. And it's Messi. Now Ruben Diaz. And it's gone back to the keeper. Akanji. Looks to the other side. Mosquera. Now it's Haaland. Messi. Oh, played through for the wide man. And a header! It's it!
Olha o gol! Olha o gol do Lourão!
With that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Aos 35 minutos,
Gol.
camisa 17.
Fala, Vitor. Boa tarde, meu irmão. Boa semana, guerreiro.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mbappe.
Boa tarde.
And here's
E aí?
Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Neymar. Oh, good ball.
That's going in strongly.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is good alertness. Messi. Can he finish? It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. This time, surely.
Olha o gol! É do Lourão!
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
That's a really good execution, Peter, but you have to raise some serious questions about how he was allowed to take a touch like that.
Cara.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Yamal. Messi. Out of play for a throw.
Por que você não faz vídeo de eFootball no Instagram e no TikTok para dar mais visualizações no seu canal?
É porque, Vitor, eu não sei fazer muito essas coisas não, macho. Eu tô me aprimorando agora. Eu comprei um notebook, né, para tentar fazer através do notebook uma melhoria, sabe? Na transmissão.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Mas vou pegar a tua dica aí, vou pesquisar aqui como é que faz, viu, irmão? Obrigado, viu, Vitor?
Certo, valeu. Só pesquisar Gadelha Games dá certo, você vai entender e aprender. Está começando agora.
Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome
É, o conhecimento é que faz tudo, né?
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ribery. He's had it taken off him. Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, red, nice interception. Yamal. And it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Messi. Corinthians have it back and can go again. Mosquera attempts a clearance. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He is through here. Serginho, facing up to his adversary. Great chance! And he should have made it 4.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ruben Dias. Oh, can he get onto this? Neymar. It's Neymar! It's a goal!
Que gol lindo, Neymar! Quando tu jogava bola, menino.
This is utopian.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Aos 17 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 15, Neymar.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Good effort from distance. Keeper is right behind it.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Owen coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Yamal. It's Ribery. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. The message is clear. None shall pass. Serginho. And it's Owen. Messi. Great position here. Shot a goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
Corinthians choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Acuna cuts out the pass. Neymar. Owen finds himself offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substituição em andamento.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets a good foot in there. Messi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Bora jogar, Pupi.
Van Dijk gets good distance on it.
Vamos, Vitor, vamos jogar.
And it's Demichelis. Now it's Rodri. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Termina essa partida aqui, aí tu me chama aí.
We're up to 5 corners now. Corinthians. He's given it a decent hit. He's got a goal.
Olha o gol! Mas ele é demais. Michael Owen.
With immortality.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Camisa 10.
It's become a case of men against boys. Cristiano Ronaldo. Always onto this. Messi! Corinthians making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Camisa 23.
Musiala. And it's Messi. Oh, a big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And so...
Salve Lick na caixa.
Fala, grande Rogério. Obrigado, meu irmão. Boa tarde, boa semana aí, meu querido.
Boa tarde.
So one-sided now is getting scary.
Camisa 15.
Ei, Vitor, espera aí, Vitor. Tá terminando. Espera que eu vou entrar contigo.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something
Sua paz de VC Mito.
and will continue to do by the looks of it. Corinthians seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Foram indicados 6
Oh,
minutos.
well played,
de
well
acréscimo.
sorted out. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Galera, o Rogério aí, Barbosa aí, joga muito, hein? Tem canal também. Faz a live hoje à noite, Rogério? Ou tá trabalhando?
Van Dijk cuts it out. And here's
Sim, hoje tem live sim.
Pronto, eu vou estar à noite, né, trabalhando e conferindo a sua live, como sempre, viu, meu irmão?
DLZ Mito VC é fera.
Messi does really well to win the ball there. Oh, delightful ball. Neymar.
Que hora, Chalive?
No way through, so back it comes. Oh, this now the finish! Loose ball.
Diz aí, Rogério, qual é o horário da live aí que tu vai abrir hoje, irmão? Pronto, Vitor, vamos nessa.
So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours.
Mano, 19h30 até às 20 horas. Certo.
Pronto, Vitor, vamos lá.
Bora comparecer
Vamos que
na
vamos
live do
agora.
Rogério.
Ei, Rogério, deixa aí o link aí do teu canal, irmão, pra galera que chegar aí, se inscrever lá, dar o like, cuida.
Como faz para deixar o link aqui?
Pra Rogério, é como eu te falei, falo pra galera, eu sou o bebê aqui no Elfooball, sou o bebê na transmissão, tô aprendendo tudo ao mesmo tempo agora, sabe? Mas é o mesmo esquema, cara, tu vai lá no teu canal e pega o link e cola nos comentários, entendeu?
Não tem como fazer isso não, mano, só se eu for moderador do seu canal aí tem como.
Ei, Vitor, tá aí, a senha é 1234, viu?
Senha modo CUP 1234 Gadelha Games.
Isso, Antônio, senha 1234, hein, galera? Quem quiser entrar no CUP aí comigo, ó, vamos que vamos.
Aí só
Pra
você
tocar bola,
consegue
viu,
pegar
galera? Deixa
meu
de
link e
egoísmo, vamos
botar
tocar
aqui.
bola. Ah, entendi, Rogério. Então eu vou lá no teu canal, eu copio o link, né? Eu mesmo e coloco, é isso?
Isso aí.
O teu canal é o Rogério Gameplay. É Rogério Gameplay 6363, é? Porque tem dois aqui. Qual é o teu, Rogério?
Não, mano. Aí tem ir para
Ah, não, tá
canal.
aqui é o outro. É Rogério Barbosa YT, né? Pronto, cheguei aqui no teu.
Boa. Da Proxima cria Cup evento online. Arroba Rogério Barbosa 2099.
Vê se deu certo aí, Rogério. É isso mesmo? Vai me ensinando aí, viu, galera? Vou aprender com vocês, hein? Vocês que são os fera aí, ó.
Não, Gadelha, assim não vão.
Como é, meu querido? Me diga aí.
Clica aí em cima do meu nome. Aqui mesmo no chat, aperta em cima do meu nome aí. Vai aparecer adicionar como moderador padrão.
Mas aí tu vai ter... Tu que vai ter acesso agora no meu canal também, como a mim, ou não? É só pra tu poder fixar, né, a mensagem?
Fica uma chavezinha azul do lado do meu nome. Não, mano, não vou ter acesso ao seu canal não.
Pronto, aí apareceu moderador padrão e moderador administrativo. É o padrão, né? Vai ter acesso a...
So welcome one and all to
Riacho padrão.
evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Pronto, guerreiro, foi. Vai, arrocha aí, meu filho. Brigadão aí, hein?
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise
PLW.
you can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Pronto, agora consigo botar o link.
He's tried one.
Olha o gol! O Vitor é o Messi do futebol! Deu um passe e o Gadelha mandou na rede!
Open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish.
https://youtube.com/Rogério Barbosa 2099. Siga ao FB4Y6PRG7Y6. O link aí.
So a break
Boa.
already. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Owen. Chance!
Que gol lindo, Vitor! Que golaço!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Aos 5 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 7.
Pessoal Tupuisi Vaving.
Doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar. Shot could be on. Now this could be a chance. There's the shot. And it's there.
Olha o gol! Olha o gol! Olha o gol! Esse menino tem futuro no futebol! É o Vitor, galera!
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defense, and by the time he picked
KMT Facil.
Ei, galera, quem quiser entrar aí na próxima aí, a senha é 1, 2, 3, 4, viu?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Victoria find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Shifted upfield. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Messi. And he's all... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So is this the start of a comeback? There's the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Victoria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big! And now they can spring out of defence. Pinches it off him. Serginho. Closing in on goal. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken...
É o Vitor Fominha, o Vitor. Ô, comédia, mano.
Still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So now the difference is 3. Foot in. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Owen. Just the... Can he finish? It's a goal!
Ei, Vitor, é fácil assim mesmo, macho. Aí não tem nem graça, macho.
Quick time.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Koundé, that's a sharp pass. Kolumuani going about things with real menace. And it's Owen. Had a shot! That's been cut out, well played. To Michelis. Oh, good ball. Kolumuani! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
BR saiu.
Vai! Ah, tirei o pau no gato!
KMT Facil.
Mas se sair não perde não os prêmios que vai ganhar ou não?
Victoria are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no...
And the finish! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Perde mais de pouco.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Não, bora continuar aqui, macho, até chegar mais gente e ver se entra na próxima.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Ei, Vitor, sabe dar embaixadinha, Vitor? Me ensina aí como é que é a embaixadinha. Pra você ficar igual o FIFA, ficar conduzindo a bola dando embaixadinha.
Owen.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Koundé. Stood up well to him there. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Neymar. Belts one. He has kept it. Great reactions. Victoria have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance. Real chance! Michelis has created one goal already.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Colomboani. Good ball over the top. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? This possibly the last play of the half.
Faz o gol limpo, Vitor.
And he's there to clear it. Caught offside that time. And it's Neymar. And here's Colomboani, and he's had a hit! Oh, denied at the last.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Victoria are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Victoria pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Galera, chega junto no like e bora fortalecer o canal do Rogério.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 12.
So off we go once more.
Deixando o campo.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Camisa 22.
To Michelis.
Camisa 4.
Serginho aimed beyond the defence, and that is expertly dealt with. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Owen.
Owen, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's a sharp little ball here. Goalkeeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold. Vittoria can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's been shifted off it. Mbappe. Mbappe! Has another go!
Público presente na partida de hoje, 28.996.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tries a shot! Vittoria, perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Messi. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And here's Owen. And here's a chance. Keeper always had the measure.
Tomara que a outra seja mais difícil, né, Vitor? Vamos deixar 7-1 mesmo pra gente lembrar da Alemanha, cara.
So their fourth corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got the shot away! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Aqui online.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Neymar. It's a sweet ball, that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vitor, eu nem sei, cara. Eu vou olhar na próxima lá, viu?
And here's Owen. He's had a hit.
Eu tô achando que não é não, meu irmão. Acho que é o computador, ó.
Ball's gone out of play. Alexander-Arnold. And he's straight offside.
Na próxima cria evento PVP.
Beleza, beleza. Vai me ensinando aí.
Well, there's the clearance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. To Michelis. Here's Haaland. Now it's Neymar. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, delightful ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the ball is out of play.
Substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Mosquera. He's away! Neymar! And he's hit it too high.
Substituição em andamento.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That's headed upfield.
Teremos 3
Interesting
minutos
ball.
de acréscimo.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Neymar. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Marquinhos. And he's picked out the run. Pass is just off target. That's that.
Vamos lá, Vitor, vamos ver lá como é que é.
Vitória pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness.
Viu?
Owen, very much the hero in this game.
Como é que eu faço aqui? Fecha a sala, né? E começa de novo, é?
Fecha. Vai evento.
Pronto, entendi agora. Mesma senha, viu, galera aí? Quem quiser entrar, a senha é 1, 2, 3, 4, viu? Bora que bora! Esperar mais alguém aí, Vitor, ver se chega mais alguém. Devia ter deixado aí aberto, a sala sem senha.
Isso tirar.
O ruim que é aberto, macho, eu já joguei. Aí entra uns caras, macho, fica fazendo gol contra, entendeu? Fica jogando sem interesse. É bom jogar só com um amigo mesmo. Ai, aperta aí, partida, hombre. Fluminense já tá ganhando de 1-0, hein, galera?
Fluminense está ganhando.
Fala, Vitor, confio em você, hein, Vitor? Eu vou ficar aqui mais só rondando aqui, tentando defender, e tu vai ser o matador do time. Aí, Vitor, o time do cara aí, Vitor. Do escada, né? Ixi, meu irmão, o cara fechou lá atrás, ó, Vitor.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
And we're underway.
Dixon. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Crosses it in. This is promising. It's Neymar! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is
Agora o bicho
incredible.
vai pegar, Vitor. Vamos.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And now they can clear their lines. Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. And he can clear it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, what a climb! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. Adams. Rodri. And Dixon. Great work on the overlap. He's got away.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
First quarter of an hour gone. Marquinhos. Neymar. Always onto this. Face to face with the keeper. Decent hit! And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chip through. Dixon. Pedri. And it's Owen. Conte. Neymar. Great chance! And the ball's come loose here. Marquinhos is there to clear. Aim forwards. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Acuna. Neymar. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Dixon. And here's Kante. Conte. Shot a goal! And Hakimi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Owen. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Owen. Owen! Yes!
É sola, Vitor. Tô sabendo jogar direito não, vamos organizar.
Cruising away. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Coloca Candy. Messi de meia. Serginho de lateral. Seu zague de volante. Marquinhos zague.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Milan find a position of real strength now. Oh, that's a key interception. And he gets rid in a hurry. Conte. And no, that was never going to make it. And Dixon. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Neymar. Good read, needed to be. Milan are looking to break at pace.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's Neymar! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Ei, Vitor, depois dessa a gente vai outra e vai um X1, aí eu vou ter que fechar porque eu vou trabalhar, viu, irmão?
Coloca em contra-ataque.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And they've got a throw. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. Van Balten gets across to intercept that. Oh, good spread. And here's the chance to counter. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Owen. Oh, sweet feet. Beckenbauer unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Owen with 2 goals already to his name. And it's Neymar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Na próxima eu vou deixar para tu organizar o time, viu?
Só vou essa.
Ah, beleza, eu também vou parar porque eu vou trabalhar, meu irmão, viu?
Change for the first time in the game here.
Numero 21, Owen. Numero 11, Neymar. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, Schneider. Il numero 20, il numero 22.
And how did he not make it for?
Snyder will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Di quest'oggi è di 80.113
Serginho. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Conte. And here's Haaland. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Big chance! Now, how often do you see that?
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that...
Ah, mas não, meu filho, agora a gente organizou aqui a parada, compadre.
He's gone forward. Marquinhos puts his foot on the gas. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Mbappe! Van Balten getting this one clear. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He knew what was coming.
Já estão batendo já, Vitor,
I
eles?
think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Good ball over the top. Oh, easy pickings there. He could be in here. He's... Oh, shooting chance! It's a loose ball.
Salvei, Vitor!
Keep it in play here. Van Balten clears. Rodri. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hound. Oh, they could be caught out here. The message is clear, none shall pass. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
It's just beyond his reach. And that has been knocked clear. And that was very necessary. And they're back on the ball again. It's a sweet ball, that. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a go! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Messi. Tries to dink it in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that could set him on his way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the counter is on. Conte.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Floated up and over, and that could set him on his way. Cristiano Ronaldo! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. 4 added minutes on the board. He's looking for the runner here, and he's gone looking for safety. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Header! And that's wide.
Valeu, Vitor. Deus abençoe. Boa semana, irmão. Vamos que vamos.
And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and
Valeu, galerinha. Deus abençoe a todos aí. Boa semana. Vai organizar que eu vou trabalhar, galera. É nóis.
Valeu.